What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, in today's episode, we have to talk about the continued correction that's taking place on most of the major cryptocurrencies. This is something we've been tracking for quite some time now on most of the major cryptos as well as altcoins here, and we were kind of tying this in with the S&P 500's shortcoming, specifically within its correction to the downside here. So, just kind of moving things to the S&P super quickly, you guys can clearly see that we were in what appeared to be a bull flag formation, a beautiful flag pull. We had a beautiful flag to the downside here, and then we had the break to the upside, the continuation pattern to the upside. The problem, however, was that because we were continuing to break upwards here, we were getting very close with retesting this white band, which you can see right here, which is an extremely aggressive resistance that has been on the S&P ever since like 2011, if not all the way down to 2009. And you can see that we have continuously struggled to break through it until we had the market manipulation pumping of the pandemic here. But moving forward, you can see it's been a very difficult time trying to break through that here. So we are starting to correct downwards from it over the past couple of days. You can see here a downwards stroke, and you can see that's now influencing these other cryptocurrencies to correct too. Bitcoin hitting its top resistance here, price ceiling, rejection, correction is coming. We have officially closed below our beautiful bottom support here, which is now signaling even more opportunity to get in on this, to short this to the downside, which we'll be covering in a minute with you guys. But also Ethereum here, which had confirmed closure below its support here, confirming again another correction to the downside here. And the same thing would apply itself with XRP too, which has also continued to spiral lower and lower and lower. After breaking through here, we've confirmed, and it was a huge short opportunity. So right now, we are up significantly on almost all the major cryptos that we talk about here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, we've all very specifically mentioned that if we close below certain supports, we will be entering short positions. And it was kind of a little bit over, I don't even know the correct words. It's been long overdue to see these corrections happen here, and that's starting to take place now. You can see right here again. Now, more importantly, very specifically, what we need to talk about here is with Bidfy, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel, that those that don't remember or didn't watch yesterday's video here, somehow I managed to get a partnership with them, at least some sort of agreement to give you guys bonuses. They revamped their website here, which is super cool, and for the new year, it used to be called Bityard, now it's called Bidfy. For the new year, they asked me if there's a way to get, more interest in you guys to check out the website. And I said, free money is always the best way to get people to come on board. And they said, okay, that's a good idea. So as you guys can see here, they are giving away $100 completely free. All you have to do is a few very small things. You have to register with the link down in the description below. As always here, complete the KYC, deposit 100 USDT, and then fill out the form, which is in the description down below. Now, the form will be active on Monday. You can do all these steps, and then come Monday, you can fill out that form, and it's literally that simple. The best part, as if you guys remember my early subscribers from many years ago with Abra here, what we used to do was deposit the money in, get our bonus, withdraw the money that we had originally deposited, and play around with the $100 that was given, which was very fun to do if you ask me. Now, you can do the same exact thing on Bidfy, so I'm very excited. More information about this will be later on in today's video, but with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, yeah, this has been the talk of the town for quite some time now. I mean, we can go back many days ago. We were watching the formations of bull flag formations. We were watching the formations of ascending triangles. You could clearly see it here. We had the beautiful bull flag. We had the beautiful ascending triangle, waiting for the bull flag to break bullish here, continuing forward. We had, again, the more so an ascending or symmetrical triangle forming within the bull flag here. Then we finally had breach and break to the upside within the ascending triangle. Within the ascending triangle here, you can see the bull flag has confirmed breaking to the upside here. Then we started to see possible corrections to the downside, and I said, don't fall for that. That's just a bull trap right there. And then with that, we have continued to soar even higher, which was very exciting. Taking the hit from the bull trap, we've still managed to, capitalize on the run. And then we were like, okay, we're kind of getting a bit too high. There's a good chance now we're going to probably correct a bit lower. And you can see on like Ethereum here, for example, once we started to see the breakout, you can see from a couple of weeks ago, this is pretty much what we were tracking. We had a beautiful ascending fractal form forming on Ethereum's charts here. But what became a problem, or what we started to notice here, was a beautiful bull flag that was forming inside of this. So we said, okay, well, there's a bull flag here. This is an easy opportunity to leverage this to the upside because these are textbook bullish here. So once we confirm breaking above that, then we'll buy in for a long position. Well, we bought in a little bit too early here. We waited, and then we did it again. And then once we confirmed closure above here, that's what we bought back in. And you could see even at 1867, when we had purchased to long this to the upside here, then we continued to break bullish, and we've been able to leverage this all the way to the top here. Huge momentum from the buy-in opportunity right here. We went up over 13% on Ethereum, which was very exciting here. Then we started to have some issues here where we pretty much made the stop loss extremely tight because we were starting to not only obviously become overbought, but we were also hitting a big resistance, and the prices were kind of consolidating here, which was a huge sign that a reversal and a correction was coming, especially when we looked at these other cryptocurrencies as well and noticed, hey, not only is Ethereum overbought, but we're seeing Bitcoin overbought. You can see right here, and then you can see the S&P 500 was nearing its top resistance, also a huge sign of possible correction. So we said, okay, get ready, put that stop loss tight, and there's a good chance we're going to see a major or mega reversal back downwards immediately after here, and that we can capitalize off the short position. So that's what we did, and then just like that, it happened. So I'm very excited. So moving forward, you can see something like XRP here. We had the beautiful ascending fractal right here, and we said, okay, this is the 4-hour charts here. If we can confirm breaking above this resistance, then we'll buy in long. Like if we close right here, we can buy in and then leverage to the upside. Or if we close below here, then we could buy in and short it to the downside. Whichever comes first, we'll be ready because we have a price ceiling and a price floor. And if we close above, we buy in long. If we close below, we short. And obviously, you can see we had this major reversal, but the second we confirm closure right here at about 50 cents, that's when we bought in for a short position. And since then, we've exploded to the downside here. This is huge opportunity and huge potential to short this. You can see over 11.5% on a short to the downside. It was extremely profitable, especially when we used it on Bidfy, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Reason being is because we were able to trade Bitcoin, and we were able to trade Ethereum, and we were able to trade XRP and all the other major blue chip cryptos as well as altcoins here. The reason being is because not only can we buy long, but we can short this and leverage it even more to even amplify our trades even more, which is really cool. And not only that, but for those that were a little cautious about this, you could also take advantage using Bidfy's demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills, which is super fun and super cool. This gives you literally zero risk to trade, but also completely free to sign up. So you're really missing out if you don't. And on the topic of that, multiple things to discuss. Obviously, the bonus giveaway that I'm finally was able to manage to get within Bidfy, which is super cool. And I know a lot of you guys are taking advantage of it because I can see it. So I'm very excited that we were able to get something like this for you. Again, super easy to take advantage of. Literally, you get an extra $100 when you deposit $100. Literally, buy one, get one for the most part here. All you do is register with the link down in the description below, complete the KYC, which is very easy. I did that too. And then you just deposit $100 or any other equivalent crypto. That's simple. Then fill out the form, which will be available on Monday, which is the 24th, I believe. And then that's it. Wait about 2 business days, and the $100 will get deposited into your account. That easy, that simple. And I believe it would come up right under here into the bonus account on the derivatives. Go to light contracts and click bonus, and it should be right there. Super simple, super easy. Take advantage of it. And then while you're doing that, make sure to click on welcome rewards, because for all new members, when you click, or for members that haven't already taken advantage of it, you can earn up to $2,888 just by completing the task down below, which is super cool. Now, with all that being said, moving forward into these other major cryptos that we have to talk about here, we have dropped substantially to the downside. And now I'm pulling up XRP on the daily charts here, and you can see we kind of hit a more neutral level, which is definitely an exciting part, which means that stop loss that you have set should have expired. We probably would have retested it or hit it by now, or take profits. I would be taking profits now because we've hit the moving average, which is key target to bottom support here. We're retesting the moving average. We're retesting a price floor, which you can see is clearly a price floor here. This is going to give us enough room to consolidate even higher. Now, keep in mind, the last time we were right here, we were trending at about 63 on the RSI. Now we're retesting it, and we're all the way down at 42 on the RSI, which means it's giving us a lot more more room to pump even higher in the future, which is very, very, very good for the health and longevity of XRP's movements here. Not only XRP is doing that too, Ethereum and a lot of these other cryptos are doing this. Now, what's a little worrisome within Ethereum and Bitcoin here is because we've officially confirmed breaking through on the daily this support right here, there's a very big chance we are going to continue to fall and probably retest 1777 before we head up even higher. So I would expect this to continue to drop. Expect this to continue to drop to the downside here. That's what I'm waiting for. Now, moving forward from that onto these other cryptos like Bitcoin, and we'll wrap things up with the S&P 500. You can see Bitcoin did the same exact thing, confirmed closure below our beautiful price floor at about 28K. So because we've confirmed closure below this and have retested now 27K, very high chance we're going to be falling down to 24 to 25,000, retesting the moving average. And so does the S&P 500 appear to do the same thing. There's a good chance we will also be pulling down and retesting probably around this area when the moving averages catch up to about 4,000 points. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.